Hi guys! Okay, I have a challenge for you. And this challenge, it's going to be easy, but it's kind of going to be hard at the same time. Kind of confusing. I want you guys to listen to something I learned while I was at training this weekend. And we'll go from there. And then I want you to make either your own video or your own post about this. Why Younique? Why did you join Younique? It's a big question. It's not a big question. Why Younique is 2 words, but it has so much meaning. Did you join Younique because you couldn't put food on the table for your family, and you needed to help your family financially? Did you join Younique because you couldn't buy diapers for your daughter or your son? Did you join Younique because you wanted to put yourself through school? Why? Have you ever stopped and thought about why? There was a saying at training this weekend, and it was, what is your why? And if your why doesn't make you cry, you need to dig a little deeper. I thought I joined Younique because I liked makeup. I liked the 3D mascara, so I was like, yeah, I like it. I could sell this. And I got to thinking about it because at that training, I was like, why did I join Younique? What did I think it was gonna do? Some of you know and some of you don't. My husband, he's in the military, and he works his butt off. I appreciate everything he does for our family, and he works long hours. And it's not rare for him to work a 16-hour day, come home, and be just exhausted. And to see that man exhausted but smile when he comes home and give me a hug and a kiss and play with our daughter, because he knows that he is doing all of that so that he can provide for us. That is amazing to me. That exhausted man who works 16-hour day in the beating sun on a flight line, on a black flight line, sweating all day. He comes home smiling. One day, my husband is not going to have to work 16-hour days. He's not going to have to pick up overtime or a second shift because we are going to be financially stable. And because I joined Younique. Because I am helping provide for this family. Because I am making enough money with Younique, my husband is not going to come home exhausted every single day. And he is not going to have to work weekends because we don't have enough money to put food on the table. Instead, we get to spend weekends as a family. And my kids are going to know their dad. And my husband is going to be able to be at football games or ballet practice or dance recitals or swim meets because he's not going to have to work on the weekends. That's a huge why. Both of my parents have worked. Both of them have worked in corporate America, and both of them have owned their own businesses. And I watched. Great. I'm crying now. I watched my family and my parents have everything they ever wanted. And then the market crashed and they lost everything they had. We lost our house and we lost our cars. And I wasn't sure where dinner was going to come from at points in my life. I don't want that. I never want my daughter to sit down and wonder where dinner is going to come from. And being a part of Younique is going to give me that possibility. I could go work a 9-to-5 job. I did. Before I had my daughter, I worked 9 to 5. I worked overtime. I made good money. But that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want someone else to raise my daughter and her to not have any idea who mommy was, or I see mommy on the weekends, and I see mommy to tuck me into bed at night, or mommy might be working too late to tuck her into bed. I am going to tuck my daughter into bed. My daughter is going to grow up knowing that her mom worked her tail end off so that she could have dinner on the table. She knew where dinner was coming from. And she didn't have to wonder. Or there have been times where I've swiped my debit card and I'm saying a really quick prayer that it says approved. I don't want to do that. I don't want my heart to drop because something declines. I am going to provide for my family and provide for my children, and they are going to know that things are going to be okay. My child is never going to wake up in the middle of the night because she hears a car alarm because her mommy's car or her daddy's car is being towed away because they went bankrupt. I never want my children to see a foreclosed sign in the front of my house. And I'm tired of seeing my husband mentally and physically exhausted because he works so many hours. In the Marine Corps, he's got no option. When they tell him to work, he works, and he does. But one day, he's not going to be in the military forever, and he's going to have that option. He could take overtime, and he can work weekends, or he can come home with his family. And we're going to be financially stable, and he's not going to have to work weekends. And he is not going to have to pick up second shift. And I know I've said that earlier in this video, but it's important to me. Family is why I'm doing this. My why is for my family. My why is for security. My why is so that I'm not thousands of dollars in credit card debt. My why is to provide and to know that dinner is going to be on the table and that diapers are going to be on my kids and that the electric bill is going to be paid and that my husband gets to go home sleep, or he gets to sleep, like he gets to go to bed next to me because he's not at work working his butt off. So what's your why? Why are you doing Younique? Why have you taken this step in your life? You can post a video if you want. You can write a post. Or if you don't want to share your why, just comment and say that you know your why. I'm not going to make you share. Some of them are very personal, and that's okay. I shared because I want you guys to know that I am in this for the right reasons. I'm not doing this because, oh, I want free makeup. Perk. But I'm doing this for my family. And I am doing these videos, and I am coaching, and I am trying to be a leader so that your whys are met. If your why is anything like my why, or your why, all of your whys are important to me, and it is important to me to help you succeed. And if I am not doing a good job helping you succeed, please tell me, because my team is what's helping me reach my why. So it is my job to help you reach your why. So, homework. What's your why? Write it down. Put it somewhere where you can see it. And every time you get discouraged, you remind yourself of why you're doing this. All right. I love you all. And I will talk to you guys later.